Hey guys, it's Cal. Looks like we got 2 more Mortal Kombat trailers today. I tried my best to avoid them all through the day. It's almost 10:45 now, so it's a little later into the day for me to be seeing these, but looks like we got the Combat Pack reveal trailer, so I'm excited to take a look at that, get a look at these designs. And then we've got the more general trailer. I'm not sure how long that one is, but we're going to start with the Combat Pack one because it's shorter and there's less to digest here, and then we'll do the other one next. So without further ado, let's hop into it. All right, here we go.
The battle between good and evil is eternal.
Liu Kang. Was that Homelander or Omni-Man? That is Omni-Man 100%. Oh, whoa. So like sorry to pause it already, but face-wise, he actually looks a lot like J.K. Simmons, who is his voice actor, of course. That must be Ermac. Yeah, I've already heard his design. That is definitely John Cena. Oh my God, that's John Cena. Quan Chi is, you know, Quan Chi. Whoa. Takeda's a Power Ranger now. And that's definitely Anthony Starr. So the leaks were true. There's your Combat Pack reveal. That's about all you could hope for from a Combat Pack reveal. Let's see. The Jean-Claude scan, 5 new cameo characters. So they didn't show the cameo characters. Kind of interesting. They also said something else here. Homelander available spring 2024. So they specify Homelander's available then. Oh, this is probably the release order then. Omni-Man, Quan Chi. Oh, well, but they say Homelander spring 2024, so I don't, maybe that's not. Last time when they did the MK1 reveal, they actually had it in the order they released in. I'm pretty sure. So it was pretty cut and dry on who came out when at the end of it. But so maybe this isn't. I don't know what other order this could be in, but just the fact that they say Homelander available spring 2024 kind of implies to me that he's last and that by spring he'd be the last one out, but it's weird that only he has like a specific date. Pre-order and receive Shang Tsung and access to the closed beta, 1 week early access to DLC characters, 5 new cameos, blah, 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 blah. All the other good stuff. So let me go back to the zoom out photo. So yeah, if you've read people's, like I did get some stuff spoiled. One thing is that Ermac does not look good, just frankly. Hopefully this is just kind of an early concept design and they make some adjustments here because he definitely is the weakest of the cast here. Quan Chi looks exactly how Quan Chi should look. Takeda's is interesting. Part of me loves it and part of me is almost just confused by it. It is so Marvel superhero design wise. It's very interesting. Definitely still has his whips. Definitely still has the same logo and everything at the top, but this like face that's right here, this like superhero design is really interesting. This is just the movie design or the TV show design. And then Homelander being Anthony Starr, the flag and everything. I mean, that looks perfect. These looks, it's interesting to me that Omni-Man looks the least like a real person, you know? Like when you look at John Cena and Anthony Starr, you're like, oh, those are real people. Because of course they're like obviously face scanned. I'm wondering if this is pre-face scan. Like none of these guys have actual faces aside from the main two. And maybe that's why like Ermac looks so off. Maybe he'll look better with a real face, that sort of thing. Same thing happened with Joker in MK1 where he was so early on. It was an early concept and they didn't face scan him in. He didn't have a face scan. So he looked really like a it looked like a WWE 2K create a wrestler. It was very, very strange, but let's go ahead and hop over to the other trailer. Looks like this one is 3 minutes long. And yeah, hopefully we'll get some good stuff here. I'm going to turn closed captioning off. All right, what do we got going on here?
Umgadi are warrior priestesses, selected from the firstborn daughter.
That's Lee May for sure.
From infancy, they are trained to defend the royal family.
I will prevail, Earthrealmer. This fight is more important to me than you can ever know.
Okay, hard knockdown. Pressure, Sub-Zero. Okay, that's an interesting move for Sub-Zero. I feel like we've seen quite a few moves from that cameo Sub-Zero. Whoa, a dragon spirit. Is that Tanya?
Let us pass, Tanya.
It is! What the fuck? Whoa! So she doesn't really have the pole arm anymore. Instead, they gave her like this extendo. What is with the floating thing around her? Is that some sort of buff? Okay, hold on. Chill out, Tanya. I need you to calm the hell down. Okay, that's her sweep. Back throw, cinematic throw. Cool.
Are you unwell, princess?
And look at Rain. He looks so sick.
I am fine, Tanya. For you to hold the throne, we must keep your secret.
With Liu Kang's help, maybe they'll find a cure.
Baraka!
He would have done so by now.
That's still Steve Blum. Steve Blum Baraka.
It disfigures, then debilitates. In time, it will turn us all into blood.
Good to know that they still have Steve Blum back, even if he's not Sub-Zero.
Our only release.
Yo, Baraka! Oh, that's so sick. I love it when Baraka, like, Mortal Kombat isn't, this combo's still going, by the way. Can you calm the fuck down? Holy shit. Okay, Li Mei, fight back. Show me what you got. Kick. Bam, bam, bam. Goro in. I don't even know if he did it. Oh, no, he did his jump. Interesting. Well, this stage is very, like, look at these stages, man. They're so cool. Who the fuck? Is that Darius? What the fuck? Huh? Why is Darius here? Baraka! Chill out! Oh my god! I need you to... Baraka! Holy shit. Whoa, she summons fists?
Priestesses, in my heart, I am still Umgadi. I will always honor my vows.
Crazy that they gave Li Mei like a fucking dragon thing. Oh. 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 Damn. Darius? Now that's a deep cut cameo. Lights it like a fuse. And then it blows up. Yep. That is easily Li Mei's best fatality by a very large margin. By a very, very large margin. Holy shit. Okay, let me look at these combos again. Holy shit. These were incredible. This is a like, look, I understand. Just to be forward, I understand the displeasure of having to wait long periods of time before getting new content. I understand that that is hard to do, especially in today's day and age. This is the right way to reveal a game like this. They have not shown you too much at any given point. At MK11, it felt like we knew everything about the game. And that was not a great feeling, especially going into a rather limited fighting game, something that didn't really have the same overall concept and execution that MK1 is showing to have. So the fact that MK1 is showing us less and giving us more compared to MK11 showing us more and giving us less, this is the right way to do it. Like, they're effectively showing multiple characters at a time, all of which are interesting and surprising, and also keeping you like, oh, what could there other fatalities be? You know, we've seen so few fatalities so far, and that's a good thing. It leaves a lot to be discovered come day one, and that's what I want to feel from MK1. So let's get into the actual gameplay portion. Let's break this down a little bit. So we've got Li Mei. That's probably like a mid into hard knockdown. And then it's a hard knockdown. Like, you can act out of that way early. She dashes in. Weird tearing with the video. Sub-Zero comes in and shows this new burst move. Hold on. If we go back. So, yeah, that explosion move. Have we seen all of Sub-Zero's moves, or is this like the last one we hadn't seen yet? Oh, by the way, this is just my TV. It's not coming up on stream, as weird looking as it is for me. Okay, let's go back. So that's kind of cool. And then we get jump in, jump one probably, and then a low starting string launcher, air to air, hard knockdown again. Not as much advantage as before. Then we get the grab, which we see this cool dragon thing. Really interesting. And then Tanya, who, you know, Li Mei was like cool. Like, I'm cool with Li Mei, but man, Tanya kind of stole her, you know, from me a little bit. Tanya design wise, I just think looks cooler. And then Baraka really stole it for me. He was going crazy. Projectile there. was that a meter burn? Or is that just, that surely that's a meter burn, right? Yeah, that was a meter burn. So meter burn, combo starter, dash in, probably like a 1, 2, 3. Not a hard knockdown, but not terrible Oki either. That's a string cancel. She has her kicks. Pull that in. That might be like an air special of some kind. Anti-air. What a great anti-air. Look at this move. Holy shit. If nobody's called out how great this move looks, look at this. So it hits there, goes up, and then it comes back down. Like, I think even if you time that way early, you're gonna at least get some hits there. And then it ends up, the string actually ended in a pop-up. She only did this, the you know, takedown, sweep. Could have done a lot more there. Very, very interesting. Tanya looks like quite the interesting character right now, but holy crap, look at Baraka, dude. This is like, of course, Baraka always has to have the stupid white shirt design. Like, I don't know why they can't put Baraka in anything but a goddamn white shirt. What is this? He has tattoos? I didn't even notice that before. My bro's tatted up. He got birthday money. All right, here. Blades are out. He's got like the multi-blade design again. That's an overhead starter. Probably like a 2-1-2. 2-1-2 is a pretty popular stream with him. Stand 1. This was a meter burn, which has a launcher on it. Probably like 4, stand 3-2, something like that. And then that looked like cutter almost, but it wasn't quite. Look at these visual effects, man. This is awesome. This whole section, like right in here, just slashing, that is so cool. You don't get really big visual effects like that all the time. Once again, that meter burn projectile. I really like that call out of Goro. That's really cool, like set up potential. Goro doesn't give you a combo with it, but that's still neat. So Tanya has a parry of some sort. Uses this in like a grab ender. The forward grab, Darius comes out. We see him knee, throws back in, throw a kick. I like its little combo. And Baraka looks insanely cool. Look at this little, cancels it there. Hard knockdown on the throw. You don't, it looks like you get a little bit of Oki. Is that kick an overhead? Surely not, right? Surely not. It looks pretty quick for an overhead, but it hits high up. I'm gonna guess that's like high-low or mid-low. The spinning attack, hard knockdown. That looks so sick. Baraka looks messed up here. Man, Tanya with the fists. What a cool little quirk to the design there. Like a cool little thing to add, giving her these like Asura's Wrath floating fists. It's so crazy. And then the rest of the video is all fatalities and stuff. Pre-order to get Shang Tsung and beta access. I will be pre-ordering, hopefully sometime soon. 1 million views in 5 hours? Holy shit. Mortal Kombat is really going ape shit with all this stuff going on. Man, that's crazy. I love that they blurred this too. Genius from them to blur that. Of course, I guess it kind of spoils when you hover over it a little bit, but yeah, that's cool. Man, 1 million views on this trailer already, and the last one did really well too with the, yeah, this one did 2.6 mil. This one's getting even more. Darius, I didn't even like, I saw Li Mei on the thumbnail, and there was a leak early ahead of time. We all expected Li Mei in this trailer if you follow some of the leaks, but Darius, what a shock. But man, Baraka, oh my god, he really looks like he could be a potential main worthy character for me. That looks awesome. So man, I get more excited for this game every day, I swear, every time there's a new announcement. If I can, I'll quickly throw together a roster, like what the roster update looks like. I've been kind of doing that on all these, so adding Baraka, Tanya, Li Mei to the roster that we are aware of so far, and adding Darius, go figure, to the roster on for the cameos. Yeah, that thing. Let's see if there's any bios for these characters that we can read about real fast. Katana, Johnny Cage, Kenshi, blah, blah, blah. No, it's still just Rain and Smoke on here, unfortunately. I thought I saw someone say that the bios were live for them, but maybe not. Let me check their Twitter real fast now that I can browse Twitter spoiler free. So Lee May has one. I'll throw it on screen. I'll download it and throw it on screen here so you guys can see it. First constable of the Sundo. As her parents' firstborn daughter, Lee May was claimed by the Umgadi. I didn't hear how they pronounce it. The warrior priestess who guard Outworld's royal family. Lee May's service began with high expectations. Her early success caught the eye of the royal family, but it all fell apart when a terrible tragedy unfolded. Lee May was blamed for this, and in the aftermath, she did the unthinkable. She quit the Umgadi. Friendless and alone, Lee May needed a new purpose. She joined Sundo's Constables, the Outworld capital's rough-and-tumble police force. Over time, she became their first constable. Lee May is glad to be the capital guardian still. She hopes one day to redeem herself. So she's a cop now? Yo, I'm not gonna say it, but you know what I'm thinking. You know. Here we go. I've got bios according to the Discord. Baraka was once a respected Outworld merchant, but that life ended in an instant when he contracted the dreaded Tarkat plague, incurable, contagious, and the cause of severe physical deformities. Tarkat turned Baraka into a monster. He was cast out and doomed to live out his days in a colony of similarly afflicted Outworlders. When Baraka first arrived, the colony was in disarray. His fellow Tarkatans had given up and were ready to die. Their hopelessness lit a fire in Baraka's heart. He spares no effort to better his fellow Tarkatans' lives. He knows that as long as he fights, he will never truly be a victim. Man, making Baraka sound fucking cool, too. Chosen as an infant from Outworld's firstborn daughters, Tanya was raised by an Umgadi's priestess. She's never known her birth family. As she grew older and saw other initiates wash out, Tanya feared that she would share their fate. But that fear spurred success. After many attempts, Tanya passed her trials and became a full Umgadi. Over time, Tanya became one of the Order's most trusted members. She was the obvious choice when it needed to choose a new leader for the royal family's personal guard. As an Umgadi, Tanya is sworn to piety and chastity. That is why her bond with Princess Melina, were it known, would cause a scandal. By following her heart, Tanya risked not only her position, but also her life. Yo! Are they saying Melina and Tanya are a fucking couple? Because that's sick. She's born to chastity. That is why her bond with Princess Melina, were it known, would cause a scandal. I mean, that kind of sounds like they're going all in on the Melina-Tanya thing, which, was that a thing before? I feel like that was. That was a thing in like MKX, I thought. But I don't know. Maybe I'm going crazy. But anyways, let me know what you guys think. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with this trailer. I think everyone looked cool. Lee May, I'm a little iffy on. I want to see a little bit more of what she's actually capable of in game. It kind of felt like, even though she was the first reveal, she got the least amount of gameplay, like the least amount of like, here's what I can do of all the other characters. So that was a little disappointing. But otherwise, I mean, it looks fantastic. I mean, I'm just so excited to see more, man. I can't wait. I cannot wait for the beta. We're probably within a month away. It's supposed to be in August, so man, when that hits, that's gonna be awesome. So yeah, you guys try to have a good rest of your day. I'll see you all around the corner. Peace.